Listen, I grew up in a small town too. Okay, I understand what it's like to move to a new city, especially when you're young. You want to go out and meet people and talk to girls, and it's normal. But you're not trying to accomplish something normal. So you're going to be held to a higher standard. You've got to understand that.
I do. And look, I feel like an idiot, all right? I'm not even a huge partier or anything like that. I just got sloppy.
What exactly happened?
Honestly, I forgot to set my alarm, and somehow I left my phone on silent.
Somehow.
Look, Mr. Kelly, I got sloppy. I'm owning that. But it's not gonna happen again.
Well, it can't happen again, but you already know that. What you may not understand is that mistakes do not define you. It's how you respond that defines you, and you have a chance to respond in a big way, starting with your next game.
We're playing the attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know anything about those guys?
I know everything about those guys. My job at the agency is to identify diamond-in-the-rough talent at a high school level. You are one such diamond. And Drexel Carrington, their small forward, is another.
Man, bro, we're still in high school and everybody's talking about this dude as if he's some street ball legend already.
He's from Brooklyn, so he's been hooping on playgrounds his entire life. But he's also the son of two investment bankers. So this kid's had every advantage imaginable. Private coaches, elite camps, you name it.
Not exactly one of us now, huh?
No, he's not. But he's not a phony either. The dude can hoop. An outstanding defender who is lights out from deep. An attack has a bunch of wings who can cut to the cup, then kick it out to him for three.
Oh, kind of sounds like Desmond Bain.
That's a 99th percentile outcome for him, but yeah. And this is the kind of guy that you need to have a great game against if you want your comeback tour to be any kind of success.
I can do that. But somehow, I still feel like I'd messed things up.
Then let's fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got a WCBL matchup for you tonight with the High Flyers taking on the Attack from SAC.
Well, you know I'm excited for this one. It's a classic NorCal versus SoCal showdown. The Attack from SAC, obviously out of Sacramento, my hometown, and the High Flyers are here in LA.
And the stars for the team tonight, it's Mills leading the way for the High Flyers with a newcomer, MP. And Drexel Carrington is the big name for the Attack from SAC.
And both of these players are viewed as blue-chip prospects, some of the best in the region. I'm sure there are plenty of scouts on hand waiting to see how they fare against similarly ranked talent. I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the Attack from SAC, Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the three, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. The starting five for the High Flyers tonight has Devontae Mills orchestrating the point, Brock handling the shooting guard duties, O'Neal and Ben Gov at the forward spots, and manning the middle is going to be MP at center. Now Carrington connects it from downtown. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington. But they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as the player develops over their youth career. But first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
With just 5 to shoot. Mills, no good. Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
2 points as that one goes.
While he's known for being a 3-and-D guy, Carrington is also a very willing passer. Terrific feed in the pick and roll.
Passes to MP. Good. And that assist goes to Mills.
Playing with his head up, locates his teammate, gets him the rock.
Lunge. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And the defense was there, but in the end, it didn't matter. Lund knows how to beat him with better offense.
To the paint. Kicks it out to Brock. Mills launches a 3. And it's Brock missing. And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of maturity, mostly, you'd say.
High Flyers trailing. Brock outside. Back to Mills. Brock. With MP up top. 6 to shoot. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a hot start.
Nice work making use of that size mismatch there.
The defense played with fire, and they're asking to get burned in these kinds of situations.
Now Carrington. O'Neal comes with the double. The 3. And Drexel Carrington good from 3.
I mean, this is why you got to be right up on Carrington, even when he doesn't have the ball yet.
Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
Now here's Lund. Over MP. MP grabs the miss.
He turned that high percentage shot into a low one by using the fadeaway.
Out to Gov. O'Neal. Pass to Brock. Back to O'Neal. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And it's Carrington off the drive. And it hit off his legs. And they're saying it was a kickball. So it's both teams making a change here.
Sean Mecca. Substitution for High Flyers.
Here's Hilton. From deep. Carrington, no good.
And most days, that would be his shot. Not sure what the credit goes for the miss.
Certainly not to the defense. They're very fortunate that didn't go in, considering the room they gave him.
Here's Myers. Clock at 6. Off target from outside. Carrington outside. It's Mecca. Puts up the 3. And again, the attack from Sack, no good. And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
Here's Myers. Hamadawi gets the 3 to fall.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter.
Outside, Lund. Carrington. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lund.
This offense is at its best when Carrington is shooting the 3 with confidence.
And here's MP on the outside. And the High Flyers, another triple.
And yet another lead change in what's been a hotly contested matchup.
Both teams have their competitive juices flowing. This one could really go either way.
Here's Hilton. Carrington outside. Right block shot. MP with the block. Lund, that's good. And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
Now here's Lund. Pass to Mecca. Here's Hilton, covered by Mills. Carrington for three. Drops it in from long range.
Carrington, like a good highlighter, gets into streaks from distance. He loves to set up from the outside. Right now, he's showing everyone what he can do.
Here's MP. 14 points for him.
2 points.
And he gets it to go.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
Here's Hilton. Pass to Carrington. Up top, Lund. Three-pointer. The High Flyers grab the miss. Here's Myers. Here's Omadowi. Off target with the three.
Flat out inexcusable defense. They got lucky that he somehow missed that shot.
He knows he should have buried it with the defense being that
2
loud.
minutes remaining in the first half.
Now Carrington. 12 points for him. Here's Mecca. No good there with the triple. Here's Almadawi. MP outside. Pass to Myers. Gov. And that one's good from MP. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is their willingness. To compete and a love for the game of basketball.
The High Flyers making a switch here.
Substitution for High Flyers.
Carrington. And again, the attack from Sack, no good. And here's Mills. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Count it from distance.
MVP.
Shooting it so efficiently right now. He's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half.
Outside Carrington. Lund. They need this. And it comes off the front of the rim.
You need a better look than that, Jay.
You're going to take the occasional bad shot. It does happen, but make sure you learn from it. Don't do it again.
Outside Mills. O'Neal to the inside. And MP throws it down.
MVP.
Well, that's going to be a throwdown every time with that mismatch inside. He's just too big and too strong for him.
Carrington with it. He's got 12. Pass to Lund. And stolen by Brock. Well, everything's working for them at the offensive end right now.
Yeah, good play calling and even better execution.
And that one's good from MP.
They're just trying to build out this lead, bucket by bucket.
It is a small margin, but they've got the upper hand.
And we've reached halftime in this one. High Flyers out in front, up by 8. And we'll return right after this break. Welcome back, everybody. The High Flyers and the attack from Sac gearing up for the second half action in West Coast Basketball League. The attack from Sac trail, and in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
Kicks it to Pagan. Carrington, covered by Mills. Now Carrington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And lots of contact there, missing the shot, and will shoot 2.
We look at a chance to talk about Carrington at the line. One of the few times he's not running, swiping, or just launching from deep. One of the top momentum prospects around, and he always is in motion.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both at the line that time. The high fly is leading. Passes to MP. Mills. Outside Pagan. And here's Lund. Guarded by MP. Lund, that's good.
And threw that pass right on time. Great look and a solid finish.
Outside O'Neal. Return to MP. Outside Mills. And here's Gov. From 19 feet away. That's good on the jumper. And with Devontae Mills, he has such great vision for his age.
Mills is gifted with his ability to map out the court and make the right play. Always seems like he's looking to make that next pass. But make no mistake, he can still get his own shot when he needs to.
On the wing, it's Martinez. Covered by Brock. Here's Carrington. Offensive board. And Lund slams it in.
Making the save. Lund was right place, right time where his squad needed him to be to win the second chance look.
And it's High Flyers with the ball. They lead by 1. 17-footer on the way. And the High Flyers tack on 2 more.
Defensively, I'd like to see a little more pressure on the shot. Good look from mid-range.
Pass to Carrington. MP grabs the miss. Down low. Yes, and it's Brock picking up the assist.
You always want to see assisted baskets. Credit Brock right there for providing the key final pass.
Martinez outside. Back to Pagan. Carrington. 1 with the pick. From outside the arc. Oh my, came this close to a 4-point play. Instead, he'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Well, I mean, Carrington, he was just in attack mode there. No amount of defense was going to turn him away.
He hits the second from the line. And he can't make it a 3 for 3. Misses that time. To the middle. Here's MP. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And plays like that show you what a skilled passer he is.
And the attack from Sac call time here.
Adam Cunningham.
Now here's Martinez. Guarded by O'Neal. Pass to Lund. Here's Cunningham. Just 5 on the clock. And again, the attack from Sac, no good. Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
Hits the trifecta.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but someone is going to get an earful from Coach for leaving him that wide open.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Martinez. 1 with the pick. MP with the block. And the shot clock expires, a 24-second violation. Timeout called. The High Flyers talk things over.
Substitution for High Flyers.
And here are the High Flyers now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Back to Brock. And that foul's on Lund. That's his first foul.
And the next foul will put them in the bonus.
So they'll try to draw the next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy points at the line.
Brock, now covered by Martinez. Back to MP. 5 on the clock. Brock outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Jason
Quick hands. Brock got it away just as fast as he received it.
Just looking to get anything going offensively.
Honestly, it feels like there's a lid on the hoop right now.
The triple for Martinez.
Is it just me, or does it feel like he's gotten every rebound in this game?
That's because he practically has. A 20-plus rebounding game is not something that we're going to see often. The D's got to do a little better. That's a high percentage shot if they don't get right in his face.
And it's Sack's ball. They trail by 11. And Lund slams it in.
Holy smokes, easy on the rim. Austin Lund bringing down the house.
The kick out to MP.
2 minutes remaining.
And the high flyers, another triple.
And the story of the second half has been their shooting from long range.
Found their rhythm coming out of the break, and they're hunting those perimeter shots.
Martinez outside. Plum with the pick. Martinez with the ball. He's picked up by Mills. Carrington for 3. Lund. MP with the block. They recover it. Returns it to Martinez. Inside. And Lund slams it in.
That'll energize his teammates.
A solid athlete who loves to make plays above the rim.
100%. Not surprised at that finish one bit.
On the wing, it's MP. Guarded by Lund. That one goes.
Surging ahead at the right time.
Gaining some separation and putting it out of reach.
Pass to Carrington. The 3 ball gets the 3 ball to go. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there's a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K YouTube 50.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class.
It's tipped and stolen by Brock. O'Neal with it. Now Carrington defends. Kicks it out to Mills. Offline with the 3. And it's Carrington off the drive. The shot's good. Pagan making the play.
Oh, and it's looking like one of those games for Carrington, and even scarier for the other team. He tends to light it up with steals and deflections after he makes a few, and he can wreck you on both ends, a very unique wing in this league.
MP with the block. So it's a high flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of. He's got that moxie. Just the way he carries himself, he gives off superstar vibes.
And he makes winning plays. Of course, on the other end, you have attack from Sack falling short.
Yeah, and Drexel Carrington showed off his 3-and-D skills once again, but that alone wasn't good enough to get them the win. Still, he's got something that will garner interest going forward.
And that about does it, folks. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for joining us.
I'll catch you up in a second, all right?
MP.
Hey.
Great game, man. Hey, that's exactly what you need to do to get the scouts' attention.
Man, I didn't know you was gonna be here.
Are you kidding me? You're my client now. I show up for my clients. Plus, Dion said that if I didn't look out for you, he'd ban me from the gym, and I can't have that.
Really? That's why I love that guy.
Yeah, he's the greatest. Hey, listen, I got some news for you. I talked to my guy who knows things, and it's looking like you are a lock for the All-Star game.
Quit playing.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Man, that's gonna be lit.
Yeah,
Let's
man.
go.
It's great. Hey,
Yes.
but listen, every game is a chance to raise or lower your stock.
Right.
So do not take your foot off the gas.
Never that, Mr. Kelly.
That's right. All right, man. I'll see you later, MP. Keep grinding.
Hey, thank you.